And the Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kirk. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They'll give it to the back. Running with purpose. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quick. Getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Tight end makes the grab. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. Runs through the defender. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front. This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Michigan Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught at the 30, still running. They bring him down. For an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. One man in the backfield. He didn't get the football. They stop him right at the 24.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The sure hands, it's Mays. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called in pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Davis. Breaking tackles and going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
Okay, ready?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second and goal for the offense. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. They'll run it here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The pass rush closing in. Wentz in a quick sack. I like
here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job on this offense picking up some positive yards.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab behind the line, it's Mays. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Davis. A tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Carr. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Carney. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Love to watch this. Out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Point after, up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this 1st half.
Caught over the middle. It's Mays. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now instead of gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that nice score. Be negated by the penalty. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run.
The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the... Lucky to maintain possession there. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry out. Dropping back, it's Carr. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. Whole different game now.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the return man steps out at the 28. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And here's the handoff. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Gets the first and still running. Tackle finally made at the 37. Maybe first and 10 from there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Mays. He's swarmed by the defense.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Sure, the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Handoff in a single back formation. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of the long-range field goal. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up.
Let's go.
Gonna run it. It's Smothers. First down, looking for more now. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And now the running back's got it again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw. The catch is made. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Carr. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
With the catch, it's Stewart. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw through. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Wolverine! This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Using his legs here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
This offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Now here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited on.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The sack on first down. It's second down.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That sack sets up a second down and long. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance. First interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 5 after the complete. It's getting pushed back. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Wants to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He'll toss it to the back. They bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. First down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Trying to run it. It smothers. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to run it in here in the final minute. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond